Welcome back. It's Lady Royce. Have you read it yet? If you haven't, let me go ahead and show you. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just saw a drop. I'm like, oh. Hold on. Yes, let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so that's really missed it. Okay. Forgive me, I just got distracted. Please get distracted. Let's go ahead and show the book. You can get the book on Amazon. It is free. 99. Drop to 99. It's just free. Okay. Happy Sunday. This is it. So it starts from the Savage Lady Voice. It is a love triangle. First you meet King Prince. He's prepping for his anniversary with the love of his life. Fast forward, he finds out she's not who he thought she was. He had her on his pedestal, but he kind of knocked her off the pedestal literally. So with that, he was kind of knocked against the wall. Either go to jail or get yourself some help. He went and got help. The first thing on his list to becoming the better king was meeting her. That's Janae Kessel. They they navigate through love, loss, spice. The ex won't go away, so there's a triangle there. There's love, happiness. There's rocky roller coaster rides. There's joy. Hey there. Happy Sunday to everybody. So yeah, we're going to just talk about this for 10 minutes and then go on about hope you're having a great day. Is it Cha side? Hey, Kay, I can't read that. It's another language, but all right. So yes, if you haven't read it yet, but if you read it, read it again. It's a good read. It's quick. It's only 250. Now I was looking at a post and it said, "Why are all these books come?" You know what? This I'm going to tell you this story. This is why you cannot. Don't even try to please everybody. Okay? Because hey, Rose 111. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, don't try to please everybody because this is a good example, or this is a prime example of why you don't please everyone. Because there are so many people talking about, I want a longer book, I want an 800-page book, and this is urban romance, urban fiction. So in that genre, it's rarely 800 pages. You get it's like you want a Harry Potter, Twilight type thickums, as they call them. You want a thick book, but in urban style. So when they start dropping the 4, 5, 6, 700 page books, now they're saying, why are all these books more than 300 pages? But then some people say, well, I don't want a little short book. You know what? I'm glad it's something for everybody. Some of them are going to be 90 pages. Some of them will be 900 pages. Okay, so it's not going to be for everybody. It's going to be however you want, however you feel. Like as a writer, however you see fit. As a reader, however you see fit. If you can hear me, press a thumbs up. If you can hear me, press that thumbs up. Let me make sure you can hear me okay while we talk about this. But yeah, that's really interesting that they say. I couldn't believe when I read it actually, because for all these books that have been 180, 200 pages, then they say that's too short. Now it's 400 or 500 pages. Oh, it's too long. Grab your book, have a good time, enjoy yourself, whatever that book is. So start with this one. If you haven't read in a while or you've never read, maybe you're just not a reader, but check this one out. It's a good read. You wouldn't need to, and no shade to if you have to pull out a dictionary when you're reading certain things, but this one is pretty simple, straightforward language. there are some disclaimers or some trigger warnings. So the trigger warning is a little DV. There's spice. There's loss there or child loss there for a minute. Um, what are the other triggers? Just if the cheating trope is a trigger for you, then uh, just fair warning. There is that. But but other than that, it's a pretty fast paced story. It's three in one, three stories in one. There were novellas at one point. Now it's one big book. So when you see it say Act One, Act Two, Act Three, Act One was a book, Part One. Then Act Two was Part Two, and Act Three was Part Three. And Part Two of Scars from the Savage will come soon. Hopefully in the next. Well, I don't even want to put a timeline, but it'll come soon. And if you have read it, thank you so much. If you've rated it on Goodreads or Amazon, thank you. That's much appreciated. And how's everyone doing on this great Sunday? It says, I. You said you read it 10 times? At first, because it was so blurry that he said I need it 10 times. And I was thinking, what do you need 10 times? But you read that 10 times? Thank you. If you did, that's great. See, that lets you know it's not a complicated read at all. And it's a good time. If you read it 10 times, then that'll prove it is a good time. You won't be disappointed with that. Go ahead, check it out. And yeah, I want to give 10 minutes, like I said. And in case you don't know how to do Kindle, you just go to Amazon.com and then it'll be right over here. See, it says Kindle. It's included with Kindle Unlimited. You can get it free, read now. And then it has a price down below, but there's not going to be a price for this one because it is. Let me make sure it's still free right now. It should be free. But yeah, it's free. And I already have it in my archive, so. A little bit about these two. So King, he's very passionate. He's very reactive, though, which is how he met Janae. That's King. He's not that type of guy that's like, you know what, let me just back away before we go too far. He's the kind of go too far person. He will make it up to you, but, sometimes it's like, go too far, now what? But he's loving, he's caring, he'll give you the shirt off his back. Janae is a writer, but when her back is against the wall, she does what she needs to do. So go ahead, check it out, eat it up, get into it. Oh, I thought it said 8, so it's 8 now, 2 more minutes. And doing great, just back from church and not eating dinner. Yes, I listened to the service earlier. I stream it mostly. 90% of the time I'll stream it. And if I miss it on Sunday, I'll listen to it during the week. What was your service about today, Rose 111? I'm going to keep this up here until we leave for the day. But excuse me. And it's set in Chicago. One of these days, some books will probably be set in just a whole new town that I created. Story building. What not story building? What they call it? Something building. Why is the name escaping me? Not city building. But you know what? Let's look it up for a second. No, what is it called when you build a town? Like Hogwarts or whatever that's a whole that was built from the author. That's not a real place. Well, as far as I know, it isn't. But correct me if I'm wrong. If it's a real place over in England somewhere. But it is fun to. I think it would be fun to just create a whole. Actually, I did write an outline with a whole new place. It's a whole new spicy place, I will say, because that's the goal, to just be 100% spice. I'm going to build the story around the spice. Spoiler alert. All of the All the events will be around spice. I'm joking, but not really. So I want to thank everybody for coming through. Go grab yourself Amazon. It is, and thanks Cha Cha Side. Thanks Kay. Thanks Mean Kid, Rose 111. And we'll see you in the next one.